everyone, it is Frances Leary and Terry Rotman here again with our Mom Mentoring training series about having online success, building an online business. And today we get to talk to you guys about successful marketing. So this is driving traffic to your capture page. And remember, we're not using corporate websites, we're using capture pages that go into your autoresponder so that you have an automated recruiting system and can keep in contact with everyone that visits your website. So we're going to focus on 4 key effective marketing techniques. So there's so many others, and obviously we're not going to go into huge detail as part of this video series. Now, inside the Mama Mentoring training area, we have training videos assigned to each one of these, as well as like every technique imaginable to be able to drive traffic to your website. So we have training webinars, and we have training calls, and we have recorded videos as well as simply the personal one-on-one instruction that we do give as well. So if you're interested in that, or if you've already partnered with us, then you can see what's on the inside and the incredible amount of training that's there. But for now, we're just going to give you an overview, okay? 4 very important techniques to driving traffic to your website: Google pay-per-click, easing solo ads, social media, and SEO or search engine optimization. So now I know that you're looking at these and you're thinking, oh my gosh, these are going to cost money. Well, they actually do not have to cost a lot of money, and we're going to show you how you can get them for low or no cost. The first 2 do have some cost involved. The second 2 are completely free. So first one, and we're going to talk about pay-per-click advertising. Pay-per-click advertising, so when you go to Google and you type something in the search bar, like you type network marketing or home-based business, there are a whole lot of sites that come up, okay? And in the middle, those are all free sites that come up, and we're going to talk about that in a few minutes when we talk about search engine optimization. But on the right-hand side, those are all paid spots, okay, called pay-per-click advertising. And people bid on keywords, and whenever somebody types in that keyword, those paid advertisements show on the page. And the higher the advertisements are, the more someone either has paid for it, but somebody has won that bid. Basically, they have outbid other people. So this can get to be very pricey if you don't know how to do it right. So I'm going to tell you a little bit how to do it right, and of course on the inside of Mama Mentoring we'll tell you a whole lot more. But the awesome thing about pay-per-click advertising is it gets your site listed right away. So as soon as you put your ad campaign in there, it may take a few hours to load up, but then they're there, boom. And it reached your target audience right away based on the keywords that you have selected. The other awesome thing is you only pay when someone visits your site. So you're not paying for advertising that is not working, because you know that if you pay, someone actually visited your website. Now, the way we do it, we bid very low. We only pay like 3 cents up to 25 cents, no more than 25 cents per click. And that's really, really very high. We usually keep it more around 10 to 15 as a maximum, but 25 cents absolutely top. So how do we do that? Well, we use very specific keyword phrases. So instead of using home-based business, which could be very generic, home business is even more generic. If you used a phrase like home-based business training, that's much more specific. And there are ways that you can position your keyword phrases in your ads so that they will come up more frequently and they are more targeted. So if you use your keyword phrase in the subject line as well as in the body of your ad, that's how we teach all of our members to do it. And we have specific tools that we use to help our members find those specific keyword phrases. And that really is the key to having effective pay-per-click advertising without spending a whole lot of money. If you're doing it the wrong way, the way that a lot of people will teach you, you can easily drop hundreds thousands of dollars into Google in no time. But if your budget is small, starting off small, this can be very effective advertising, and it will not blow your budget. You can go in there and pause it at any time. And the key is to simply bid on targeted keyword phrases. And the more targeted they are, the less frequently they're clicked. So the less competition that there is. So now I know you're thinking, well, if they're not clicked very often, then how's my ad going to get seen? Because you're going to bid on a whole lot of them. You're going to have tons and tons and tons of targeted keyword phrases that you're bidding on, and you're going to have that many ad campaigns. So that even though each individual ad campaign is based on a targeted keyword phrase that is not that popular, when you have so many of them going at a time, you're getting a lot of traffic, even though each phrase itself is not that common. So if you choose to partner with us, of course, we'll teach you a whole lot more about pay-per-click advertising, but that's just a bit of an overview about how it can get your site listed right away for very low cost. So the second type of marketing technique we're going to talk about is easing solo ads. So we've talked about how the money is in your list, and it's so important to be building up your own autoresponder list and keeping in contact with people, sending out offers to people, building relationships with people, and ultimately introducing them to your primary business. But it takes some time to build up your own list. So while you are building up your own list, you can rent someone else's. And that's basically what you do with an easing solo ad. An easing is an online newsletter, magazine, that people have subscribed to in order to receive information. And the owners of those easings will send out solo ads, advertisements to their entire database. Now you can have an easing with 1,500 readers or subscribers. You can have an easing with 150,000 subscribers or more. And of course, the lesser amount of people that you're sending to, the lower cost it's going to be. In order to have effective easing advertising, you need a good capture page that captures people's attention. You need good ad copy, especially you need good headlines. Now, if you're part of a system that will provide those things for you, the capture page and the good ad copy, that is fantastic. And if you're not part of the system, then you need to create that system on your own for your team, so that all of your team members have the good capture page and the good ad copy that they need. Shorter ad copy is better for easing solo ads. Readers do not want to read a whole lot of text. You want to get in there and grab their attention and offer them something of true value. That's a common theme you're hearing a lot in these videos, isn't it? Offering people something of true value. It's so, so important. You want to offer that in your ad copy, and then you want to offer that on your capture page, and then you want to deliver on that by actually providing that to people and continuously providing that through your autoresponder email series. There are literally thousands and thousands of solo ad companies out there. Now, on the inside of Mama Mentoring, we will, of course, provide all of our members with the ad copies to use, the ad subjects to use, and of course the capture pages to use as well, along with I can't talk, along with a huge list of solo ad companies that are out there. But you can also do it on your own and just go search solo ad companies as well. So there are costs involved. We recommend not spending more than like $50, because you want to test out your ad copy, of course, and make sure that it's effective. If you're not sure whether you have effective ad copy or not, you need to start with lower dollar amounts and see and test it in little bits. By joining a system that already has the effective ad copy for you, you know that it works, and so it's okay to spend a little bit more money on your easing solo ad. With effective ad copy, with effective capture pages, your easing solo ads are going to convert. They're going to bring in a lot of opt-ins, and they're going to bring in sales. So it is money, but if done right, it's money well spent.